EMS now, school wise, and having been involved in that with a local institution for the past decade, I feel like we're doing a better job of it, getting prepared. I feel like coming onto the fire service, I had much of a greater idea of what I was potentially walking into. Your clinical hours are more, you go through EMT, paramedic, you're going out on an ambulance, you're going into the hospitals. It's almost like a soft entrance to that field. Whereas PD, you really don't have that. It's like, hey, I want to join the police department. I fill my application out and I'm in a recruit academy and then I'm on the streets and oh my God, what did I walk into? Whereas EMTs and paramedics, they get that now they get that slow introduction into it. And I have seen more of a drop over the past 10 years of people that have walked out because they ran a clinical and they either had a pediatric death or they had something that was too close to home. Their grandpa had passed away and then they just ran a 75-year-old male in cardiac arrest. And they leave that field before they get deep into it. Whereas 10, 15 years ago, you did your academy at IMSA or you did your academy at your local EMS agency and
Went
you
and
were
got
out
on the
2 weeks
bus.
and done, we need bodies on the street. Let's get in there. And I loved how you said cultural competency, because that's something that the national EMS level has really changed that. Even on the grading effectives and the rubrics that we use now, the bottom one is cultural competency. Are you aware of what you're doing and what others are doing are impacting you and your patient care? And I think understanding that a little bit more is kind of helping that. The fire service, the tide is turning on mental health. They're starting to realize that, you don't just come in, eat it, compartmentalize it, stick it in the back of your brain, and then go on about your day. We're having, bad calls and people are checking on individuals or offering, services. Inner Circle, as you mentioned, great. It floods through departments now. That name follows. You've got other places like Warriors Rest and other things that are out there to help these individuals out. So I think it is coming to light. I still think it's like decades away from being a norm, going through an academy and you have a week of mental health instead of, 12 weeks or however long your academy was, and then getting put out on the streets. We're like, hey, let's slow it down a little bit and let's talk about these calls you could run.